Hey y'all, it's American Mom. Next, episode 3, season 5. We're moving right along. This is not a very long season. I think there's only 17 episodes or so in this season. A lot happened in the first couple episodes, and I keep thinking there's going to be like a oh moment. I don't have it yet, so we need to see more. That's all I have to say, to be honest. All right, let's do this. Ahoy! What's his name? Look at that hair. Oh, my girls had curls like that. Oh my gosh, you just want to eat them up.
People are scared enough as it is. Miles.
It's the only attitude he has. Tripwire. I saw it. I didn't mean to yell.
Wait, don't move!
Holy hell.
You just couldn't stay away, could you?
He knows her. We need to learn who that is. Couldn't stay away. We've seen him in the past before that time travel place was opened up. He doesn't age either.
Where are the rest of your people?
Maybe they got blown up by some more of your landmines.
We didn't put them here, you did.
Guess we're gonna have to shoot them.
Why non sunt questi tu seis?
Take! What?
Cognos quitus qui sumus.
What language is that?
Speaking Latin.
Pig Latin?
That one asked why we aren't in uniform, and this one told him to shut up.
And how is it that they know how to speak Latin, Julia?
The same reason I do. Because they're others.
We just walked over a fresh grave.
What?
4 U.S. soldiers. Dead just under a month.
Richard, we're back.
He's going with the fucking same, isn't he?
I assume you've come back for your bomb.
Already confused.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
Scared me.
Rumor had it, he was trying to send Rat's brains back in time. Ridiculous, isn't it?
It's crazy.
I mean, after what he'd done to that poor girl.
Look up.
One in the picture? What? Don't go to a flashback. Answer me.
You fire on us and what? You expect us not to defend
I don't know
ourselves?
anything about that. We are scientists. You need to listen to me. You have an unstable device that's capable of destroying this entire island, and it's broken. If you don't allow me to render it inert, all of us are gonna die. All of us.
How do I know you weren't sent here on some suicide mission? I'll take you out to the bomb. You'll just detonate it.
Do I look confused?
Because
I am.
I'm in love with the woman sitting next to me.
Aww.
I would never do anything to hurt her.
The rest of your people are either captured or dead.
What? What makes you say that?
That idiot shouted out, "Meet at the creek." I knew exactly where they were headed.
Ricardo Salper?
Yes.
Did you just say Richard Alpert?
John, please.
John,
Nos
stay out of
ad
this.
vestra castra.
Okay, we need to head east. Another couple kilometers till we hit the ridge. Shoot him! Why didn't you shoot him?
They know how to get there now.
Because he's one of my people.
Because he remembers he's the leader.
Daniel Faraday.
Daniel Faraday?
What did he do to her?
Well, why didn't you say so? Please, you must come in.
That was sarcastic. Is she dead? Is she hurt? What he did to that poor girl is what he said. Oh, I see life equipment. Is she in a coma? She paralyzed? She's a vegetable. What'd he do? An experiment on her.
He didn't tell you, did he? Seriously, don't know what
Maybe
we would
he
have
was
done if
trying
it
to-
weren't for Mr. Winmore.
I'm sorry, who?
Daniel's benefactor. He funded his research, and he took responsibility for the result of it. He's been taking care of Therese ever since this happened to her. Let's go.
Who is this little shit?
Back soon, I promise.
How did you escape? I ran, and it never occurred to you that they might follow you.
Follow me? Their leader is some sodding old man. What, you think he can track me? You think he knows this island better than I do?
He'll track you. There they are. And you left out the part where you killed your own person. Snapped his neck.
You know Richard would be here.
Richard's always been here.
Exactly.
He's being death marched into the jungle right now.
Good luck with that.
You're not gonna help me save him?
No. I'm gonna go down and finish my conversation with Richard.
I'm your best chance at disarming that bomb.
Ah, it's called Jughead. It's corroding. What's going on?
Back up.
What?
Get back, get back. It's unsafe. We need to move.
You brought me all the way out here to tell us that we have to bury it? Told Albert you could disarm that thing.
You don't need to worry. You do what I say, you bury it. It won't go off.
You bury it,
How'd you know that?
because 50 years from now, this island is still here. There you...
What did you just say?
Yeah.
There hasn't been any atomic blast, all right?
Drop your gun, Blondie.
Okay, pause. Pause. It's almost over, but gosh, I'm telling y'all. Right. Does this episode, like, by itself, does it make any sense? Why did we see Penny giving birth? We don't know what the little boy's name is. They've taken the boat back to Britain. They're hoping Penny's father doesn't find Desmond because he'll kill him. What else? He goes because he's trying to do what Daniel told him in that before the flash happened. So he's returned and he's trying to find his mother. But in the meantime, he's found out that he no longer works there, and it's a wonder why, because of what he did to that poor girl. The girl we saw in the picture. They were together, like smiling. Were they a couple? Was it his girlfriend? Was he doing experiments on her, like he did with the rat, with Eloise? This was before Eloise. Could have been after. No, it would have been before. No. It would have been after Eloise, because when shit went down with the girl, they let him go. Why isn't he locked up? Did he mess up her brain, is what I'm trying to say. Is that what happened? Because now she's a vegetable, but why is Penny's dad, Mr. Whitmore, keeping her alive? Why does he care? Why is he, what's in it for him? Is there something that she knows? Is he keeping her alive until Desmond comes back around? Was that to lure him there? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what year it is with Desmond and Penny and their son. Because we started out and he was born, and then, okay, now he's doing what McFly told him to do. But we just now figured out what year it is. Pretty much. It's in the 50s. Because that's when he was telling Miles and Charlotte that our military out in the South Pacific or wherever this area is had these bombs. So he knows kind of what year it is now. Now he's saying 50 years from now, this island's still here because you can't change the past. Okay. As I'm saying it out loud, it's making more sense to me because during the whole thing, I'm like, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at right now. I don't know who this little Ellie shit is. She's mean. Richard's still there. Who was it? Was it John says, how old is he? Okay. John's going to go have a talk with Richard. And this is when Richard's going to be like, I don't know you, because he's already said this. But then John's going to give him the compass. That's the only part of this I have figured out. Is that the next time he saw Richard, there's like 15 minutes left, and I'm still like, so much can happen. All right, let's disarm this or bury it or whatever we're going to do. All right.
Are they from the future, too?
You told her?
I think you were supposed to avoid him, and you walked right into his office.
Please leave us.
Oh, look at that. Namaste.
I need to know where I can find Daniel Faraday's mother.
What makes you think I would even know the answer to that?
Because even before you put Faraday on your little boat and sent him off to the island, you spent 10 years funding his research.
Just answer me this.
You have a grandson.
Is she safe?
Don't answer him.
Where's Faraday's mother?
Okay. It makes sense now.
She's in Los Angeles.
If he was funding his projects and the
This is an address
woman
for her.
got hurt, that's why he's taking care of her.
I suspect she won't be pleased to see you.
Danger?
You're getting yourself involved in something that goes back many, many years. It has nothing to do with you or my daughter. Wherever you were hiding, go back there.
That's enough!
Ah, there he is.
My name is John Locke.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
No.
Jacob sent me.
I said, put the gun down, Whitmore.
Did you just call him Whitmore?
Your name is Whitmore? Charles Whitmore?
What's it to you?
Oh, God!
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Where is she?
She's in Los Angeles. It doesn't matter, Pen. You're my life now. You and Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
I won't leave you again.
He named him Charlie.
Not for this.
So I guess we're going with you.
Huh? We're going on an adventure? Charlie?
And why don't I remember, well, any of this?
Because it hasn't happened yet. Because you told me that I had something very important to do once I get there. And because I'm your leader.
You're my leader.
That's what you told me.
Well, look, I certainly don't want to contradict myself, but we have a very specific process for selecting our leadership, and it starts at a very, very young age.
What year is it right now?
It's 1954.
Okay.
All right. May 30th, 1956. 2 years from now, that's the day I'm born. Tustin, California. And if you don't believe me, I suggest you come and visit me.
He does.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
That's why he appeared at the
about to happen?
hospital. Another
You
flash.
need to tell me now, Richard. How do I get off the island?
It's not gonna happen
Please
right now.
tell me.
They're gone.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Charlie!
She's gonna die, isn't she? Oh, God. I don't mean right now.
Charlotte! Charlotte! No, no, no. Okay.
I just meant
Look
because
at me. It's okay.
she seemed happy too. Oh, God.
Charlotte!
It looks really serious. Bleeding of the nose again. He knows what's wrong, but he keeps saying you're okay. He's told her he loved her, and then when he just went and like untied everything from her, she was looking at him like, you know, my knight in shining armor, like she liked or maybe loves him too. And I was like, oh, they're too happy, and now she'll end up dying. All of a sudden, she just collapsed, blood. Back to the other person that I think he was with that is a vegetable now. Now I can see why Widmore took care and still is taking care of her, because he had funded Daniel's experiments for 10 years. So if something went wrong, he wanted to make sure there was no, you know. Got it. Oh, he named their baby Charlie. Well, I'm sure Penny agreed, but Desmond probably said if it's a boy, it has to be called Charlie. I forgot that what the baby's name was. I'd asked when it was born and nobody had answered me. So I just left it alone. I wasn't going to ask anymore. Aw, Charlie. I miss Charlie. So Charlie's still sort of on the show. Now we know why Richard visited him when he was born, when his mom gave birth, and he showed up at the window. And I was like, okay, because he told him the day and where and what year he was born. Is this like in 1954 or 1953, whatever year he just said it was? That's how great my memory is. Is that how old Richard is? Or does he go back even further than that? Don't answer me. In my mind, I'm thinking, is this the first? Because he's acting like this is the first time he's heard of future things. And you would think that he would already know. So maybe this is his age. Maybe he's in his 40s now in 1950s, whatever. Which, yeah, if you fast forward to 2005 or whatever year they're in the present or whatever, yeah, he's old. Dang. All right, we need to get back to our gang. I need to go back and find out about Son and Kate were together. Hurley gave himself up. And then Jack and Saeed, like, they need to get Hurley. They all need to get back to the island with John Locke's dead body. This is so weird. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching this one with me. And until the next video and the next time. Bye.